people go to UFC. The
Well,
UFC is the biggest game in town. They're the biggest promotion. You're going to be seen by the most people. The most eyeballs are going to be able to witness and see you. That's why
even
people
even
go.
even they choose who to highlight, and not everybody. There's so many UFC guys. Nobody ever gets to know, and they cut. They never got paid, and nobody ever knew.
That's true.
So it's a bunch of bullshit, man. There's a lot of UFC guys. They go to the UFC. They think it's the all be all. They get there. They get used. They go, 3-5. They go 0-2. Whatever it is, and they get cut.
Well, the UFC is looking for the best of the best, in their opinion. You know?
I think the UFC is looking for. I think the UFC is looking for guys that are willing to accept peanuts. They're looking for guys that are willing to accept next to nothing. They're looking for guys that are willing to accept next to nothing, but also have commercial appeal, so they can exploit them for everything they can get out of them. That's what the UFC wants. That's what the UFC wants. They want you to be marketable, but they want you to also be a do-boy and accept whatever they offer you. They don't want anyone with any pushback, but they want someone that they can sell. That's their perfect client. That's their perfect employee. You sell tickets, but you never demand anything. And you never demand to be a big shot. You see what I'm saying? And so they like ignorant, they like drug addicts, they like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like vulnerable people. They're like the vulnerable. Just
Easier,
good enough they can
easier
sell
to
you.
exploit.
Huh?
So easier to exploit.
They're like good enough to exploit. They're like good enough to sell, and easy enough to exploit. If you're someone with self-agency, they don't like you. They're at war with you. That's why I follow it. But they also had a little, not fully. I mean, you get Nick Diaz who can't even read a contract. He says, I not even. But you look at Nate Diaz who demanded